Hey guys, what's going on? Brendan here today. We're going to talk about the fourth episode of season 3 of School Spirits. And in this episode, we get our main cast, outside of Simon, because Simon's in like the dead world. They all get detention. This episode is called The Breakfast Club. So they have to figure out what's going on while in detention, sneaking around the school a little bit and like figuring shit out. And they accomplish figuring a lot of shit out. And yeah, that's pretty much how this episode goes. I'm not going to tell you exactly what happens. It's going to be pretty decently spoiler free. That was just like a synopsis of the episode. But there's a lot of like drama stuff that happens with Maddie, and with her, drama stuff like regarding her dad and her friends, and this show as a whole does a very good job at doing that, like more drama stuff, despite despite the show being like very like teen centric and very like clearly a show about teens written by adults that don't really understand teens, and hey, me too, really. But that's but it feels very well written. And I think that the actors do a fantastic job of portraying these characters. Yet again, I said that in the last video about the first 3 episodes. And also, there is very much still horror elements here. Very heavy horror elements too. There's just some straight up like kind of horror scenes in this, and I really like it, specifically in some of the Simon centric scenes in the like dead world, I guess you could say. So I think that I'm having a lot of fun still. I do very much enjoy this show, and I like that it's gone from like mystery, teen drama kind of things into like a more horror thing. I really didn't expect that, and I'm glad that that's what we're getting. I think that overall, the show is written, directed, and acted very well, and I can't wait to see what they give us, in future episodes and whatnot. But yeah, I'm excited for the new episode on Wednesday, I believe, and I'm excited to see what we get. I did really like I really like the chemistry amongst the cast. All of the cast that interacts with each other a lot have very good chemistry and work very well together. Overall, so far this whole season, I would give it a solid like 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10. But I will give you all a more definitive answer after I see the last episode of the season, on what on what I think. Also, there might be one episode here where I might have to skip a week doing the review, so I guess we'll see about that. Hopefully I don't. It just depends on a lot of things. But I should be back the next week after that if I do. So, that's really all I have to say. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.